Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Future Fight content. We already have the sneak peek 1 for the September update, guys. I was thinking that because the Storm Tier 3 kind of update or patch was a little late for the August, so I was just thinking maybe this sneak peek would not have been here, but it is here. Let's go what it actually holds up. This CM fragment of Future Fight team, something terrible has happened in Las Vegas. This immediately triggered an emergency response from the most powerful and mystical superheroes. The tower appears to have manifested a terrifying atmosphere, eerily reminiscent of hell, but there also seems to be a casino-like entertainment facility inside. We decided to consult a hero who is an expert in these supernatural occurrences. The damnation of Las Vegas begins. Now, obviously the damnation, if you guys know anything about the damnation issue, obviously I went there on the web, I looked it up all the issues that what damnation issues that we have on the Marvel comics, and I found really interesting things actually. So Damnation is a 4-issue comic, actually the 4 comic issue, where Doctor Strange actually is a part of that comic, obviously one of the main characters who is actually battling Mephisto. But before that, we're going into any more in that, we have the Hotel Inferno sneak peek 1. Let's see what it has for us. Let me just, oh come on, can I just come on, full screen it? What the hell, why can't I full screen it? Let's see it. Okay. That is definitely Doctor Strange. That is Doctor Strange, and he looks weird, but you know. So yeah, that was probably the part for that. Now, talking about the Damnation, the main plot for this comic issue, going into a little bit of the history of the comic as well as the characters and the comic plot that we are actually talking about, and we might be getting the exact same update in the Marvel Future Fight. I'm not sure if it is gonna be including all of the characters that are involved in that comics, because there are so many characters involved and some of the forms for those characters. So I'm not really sure. By the way, anyways, for the main plot actually for this, actually from 2017, in the 2017 crossover event Secret Empire, Las Vegas was destroyed when Hydra helicarriers were actually dispatched to raise this city. So that was destroyed. After reclaiming the Sorcerer Supreme status again from the Loki, Doctor Strange actually used his magic to restore it and resurrect people who actually died in Las Vegas right there. But right there, it is he is actually opposed by Mephisto, who is actually the ruler of hell, and he actually kind of created events that caused his demons to bring Doctor Strange to his own recently created Hotel Inferno. So here the Hotel Inferno showed okay, I cannot even see it right there. So the Hotel Inferno showed here was actually created by Mephisto, which is the bad guy, of course. So the Hotel Inferno starts to have an effect on people of the Las Vegas because it is a magical place. It's not some kind of like hotel that you can just go and enjoy. So it also had an effect on Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Falcon, Hawkeye, and as well as the Jane Foster's Thor's outlook, turning all of them into Ghost Rider like creature. These are not really Ghost Rider, it was the magic that Mephisto was casting on those characters. And then to oppose that, Doctor Strange also got the help from Wong, who actually summoned Blade, Dr. Voodoo, Moon Knight, Elsa Bloodstone, Ghost Rider, Iron Fist, Scarlet Witch, and Man-Thing, all of them to oppose and try to stop the Mephisto's effect on Black Panther and other characters, obviously, and trying to make the latest incarnation of the Midnight Suns. And also Mephisto has turned Doctor Strange into a Ghost Rider creature. So it's a pretty interesting comic, and we have I've actually read it out. I did not go too much deep into that because we still have more sneak peeks to come, but it does look like Doctor Strange is gonna get a uniform, although this opens the gates for Doctor Strange to become meta again. He is still using Volbos Ultimate for the all defense down. He still is an amazing AC character. He still is a great, really great AT character as well with the right restrictions. But he still have lost. He has lost some of his value in terms of being a top tier character. He still is a top tier character. Don't take me wrong. But the fact is that the character reviews, reworks, and actually the character uniform that we have gotten in the past months. It's been a long time since we have the Infinity War uniform for Doctor Strange since tier 3 after that. So he has definitely lost some value, and this uniform might make him OP again, because every time he has gotten the new uniform, he has become stronger and stronger and stronger, and this issue was really great. And also we have the Marvel Future Fight tweet on Twitter actually saying, after a spell gone early, Doctor Strange must combat the hellish evil unleashed upon Marvel Future Fight's V640 update, sending him on a path of damnation, which confirms that this comic issue is the damnation comic. Now we have a lot of characters included in this. We have the Scarlet Spider, then we have the Man-Thing, Elsa Bloodstone, Blade, Dr. Voodoo, Moonlight, Ghost Rider, Iron Fist. There are a lot, and it looks to be there are many different looks for those characters as well. Mainly I'm actually looking forward to seeing Moon Knight, because if you are here, if you see right there, you will see, but there will be Hunter is Blade. So the Knight, we have Moon Knight, we have the Slayer, which is the Elsa Bloodstone, who is expert in killing dead beings. I guess the Order, we have Dr. Voodoo and the Man-Thing. Then we have the Fist, Iron Fist, and then last but not the least, we have the Rider, which is Ghost Rider. It definitely looks like Moon Knight is gonna get a new uniform. Blade might get a rework. It would be amazing to see Blade's rework, because I mean, it's been such a long time. It's been such a long time since Blade got a rework, and as well as Wong. I mean, he came out, he was shit. This uniform came out with the Doctor Strange movie. Oh my god, I don't even remember how many years ago. He was still shit, only a Shadowland character. Moon Knight was meta once in the game. He had this look, then he got the armored uniform, which made him amazing. He was combat hero ABX, I guess replacing Iron Fist at that time. And then Iron Fist got another uniform and replaced Moon Knight. So it goes like that. So he looks really good. He was amazing, and don't forget that he was once a PvP meta with this passive as well, because there was no character, literally no character in the whole game who could beat the passive on Moon Knight at his time, which is a lot outdated now. But talking about the Doctor Strange, it is definitely a possibility that he might get a new uniform, which will actually make him more OP in the game. I still am using guard break immunity, invincible proc, because I don't really use Doctor Strange for anything, because you can use Doctor Strange for World Boss Ultimate, but mainly this is just the rage that actually works best on Doctor Strange, and there is actually no real use in PvE for Doctor Strange anymore, because he's not the blast mail ABX meta at all. So there has been a lot of issues for this comics. We have the Damnation 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the Doctor Strange look coming on now. The exciting thing, the interesting thing will be what characters will get the rework / uniforms in this update, because there are a lots and lots of character that got affected by the Mephisto's spirits, the demons, which turned them into a Ghost Rider like creature. And there is also Mephisto has turned Doctor Strange into a Ghost Rider creature, and Wong summoning Blade and other superheroes to aid Doctor Strange and him as well to fight Mephisto's this villain team, and see who actually wins in them. So there are a lot of possibilities with this update, and this might look crazy, and it could be crazy. It could be a huge update, it could be a small update. The only interesting thing that I would like to see will be what characters they do, and if they do a uniform for Wong, what exactly are they gonna do for him, because Moon Knight was once a meta, Wong was never a meta, but still for these characters, and Blade especially, I mean, he has not gotten anything, literally anything. He has always been a Shadowland character, not even actually a proper Shadowland character when he got this uniform, and the only thing he threatens people is from Shadowlands with his bleed. That's all. So it could mean that Blade might be a usable character again. It was never a usable character. I hope they do some kind of good rework for them. I'm still not sure if they're gonna be adding Dormammu along with this update or not, because Damnation do not go towards the Dormammu factor. But the fact is that Dormammu has been a villain, one of the main villains for against Doctor Strange. So it could be possible that he might also get an extra uniform apart from this update, because they do that frequently. Whenever there is an update, they sometimes land a uniform. They sometimes just out of the blue give a character a uniform which does not have anything to do with the comic issue as well, which is okay if he gets the uniform, because Dormammu also needs a rework. So there are a lot of possibilities. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the issue and the sneak peek for the September update we have already gotten, and let me know what your thoughts are on this comic issue and on this sneak peek. If you guys think any of these characters can get rework, if you think any of these uniforms will make some of the characters OP in the game, I'm not sure, I don't know, and this is what excites me the most. And we have more sneak peeks to come soon, so I will keep you guys updated. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care, see ya, waiting for the next sneak peek.